Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Leah has therapy today. Gonna go get ready for it. If you are new here, my name is Kyla. I don't know where she went, but that's Leah. Leah has autism spectrum disorder. If you are an autism family or if autism is something that you're interested in learning more about, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel, and if you could all take a second to like this video, that would help us a lot and helps us reach other families that are going through the same things that we're going through. Leah has her therapy for autism today. We've been doing therapy for a couple of months now, so she is doing DIR FLOORTIME therapy, and I do have some footage to show you so you guys can get an idea of what that might look like. I'd also like to share sort of my thoughts on it and what we like about it and what we don't like about it. DIR FLOORTIME is definitely one of the less common therapies that you will see on vlogs and things like that. Like you might see a lot of speech or a lot of ABA. But to start out, we decided to give this a try, and DIR stands for Developmental Individual Differences Relationship Based Model. We have had a couple of months in, and I'm going to show you some clips right now about what the first couple of sessions sort of looked like, and then hopefully I'll have clips from today. We'll see how that goes, and kind of show you where we're at now, what kind of progress we have seen, and the things that we love about it and the things that we are not fully loving. Because let's face it, there's usually things like that in any kind of child therapy. It's not a perfect world. We are all just doing our best. So right here, our therapist is trying to provide Leah with some sensory input in hopes that it will encourage her to ask for the input herself, like her putting her foot up, giving her the foot. It shows that there is engagement. So we're working on engagement, asking for things that you want, and learning to play together. And she loves this activity. I mean, Leah just loves getting tickled, and she loves sensory squeezes and things like that. So this has been really great for her. So a big part of DIR FLOORTIME therapy is that it's child-led. So we're looking to have the child decide on the activity or show that they want that activity, and then we'll engage in that activity with them by their own free will and choice. So Leah loves spinning, and what we're doing here is we're spinning the chair and waiting to see if she can connect that I am the one spinning the chair, that the chair is not spinning itself. And when you see her look at me or reach out for me or try to show a connection so that I do it again, it shows that she realizes now that I am playing with her. I am the one spinning the chair. The chair is not spinning by itself. This is something that at first we had a really hard time with. Leah would get upset when the chair would stop spinning, and mostly she would not look at me and she would think that it was just spinning on its own. So we've come a really long way with this, and I'm really happy about it.
What a life, eh, kiddo? Just sprawling out. Always wait and hold it up close to your face so that she's oriented to looking at your face, even if it's not your eyes, but just...
So same idea with the bubbles. We're trying to get her to see that we're playing the game together. I'm going to blow bubbles for her, then try to get her to ask for more bubbles. We're also using the repeating word bubbles, bubbles, bubbles to try to encourage some speech or some kind of verbal prompt for me to blow more bubbles. And this is a great scene right here.
Bubbles! Blow them, blow them, blow them, blow them.
I got so flippin' excited I didn't even blow the bubbles. I failed, but she is amazing. It was me. I failed.
Yeah, so try to have the wand ready, and if she makes any close sound, blow as many as you can. Yeah, just so she really connects the sounds to getting the bubbles.
Okay, so that's just a couple of clips. I don't have a ton of footage right now, but kind of gives you an idea. It's super duper play based. Everything is based on being child led, engagement, things like that. Okay, so I do think that there are pros and cons from our experience only. So I'm just speaking on what we've experienced. I know everyone's therapy experience can be different. It just got so bright in here. Oh my. So, this is just our experience and how it's kind of all unraveled for us. So pros. She loves the therapist. Loves her. Thinks she's so funny, really good with her. She's super animated, and that is something that Leah needs a lot, is a lot of animation to really get her to engage with you. I like that it doesn't feel pushy. Leah typically gets to decide if she's in or out in an activity. It's very gentle in my opinion, and although there are like nudges to cooperate or motivate, it's pretty pretty hands off and just kind of like playing the way that Leah wants to play. I felt like I was literally being blinded by the sun. Is this better? So things that I'm not so sure about. There doesn't seem to be for us a ton of like skill building. Play is great. I want her to play and have fun. Maybe because I really like knocking things off a list or like organization and things like that. It feels a little bit chaotic for me. I don't see a whole lot of focus on narrowing down any like specific skills, which is something that I'd like to look at doing in the future. Okay, and then this kind of goes hand in hand, but like goal setting. So the goal setting just feels really vague. Like I'm not really sure what we're working towards sometimes. I'm not entirely sure if it has, how do I say it? Like I don't know. I don't like to cause any problems. I'm not sure if it's really like done a lot as far as like reaching any goals, and maybe that's because of like the skill thing. So like if you're really into like focusing on a goal, or like you want to have really solid goals set in place, like you might in like ABA, or you might in like speech or OT or something like that, you might not feel like that way about this. And I don't know if it's because we haven't been in it for that long yet, or if this is just kind of how it is, but it feels a little bit vague and open-ended to me. Well, that makes it very fun. It's hard for me to see like an end game. What exactly are we trying to get out of it? That's kind of like where we're at with DIR floor time. We do have a fun weekend coming up, so hopefully we'll be filming and we'll have some more videos for you. We're doing like a family trip kind of thing, and we are doing a really great autism fundraiser that's coming up as well, and we can't wait to share that with you. And it'll be our first time doing any kind of like community autism event, so we are super excited for it. If you like our videos, and if this video helped you at all or answered any of your questions, we would love for you to like the video so that we can make sure that it reaches other families that are looking for this information. And if you want to subscribe to our channel and come back and hang with us, we would totally love that too. Leah's napping, so we're not going to do much with her today. I know you guys love seeing her, but hopefully she'll be in the next video more. She's just like super tired today. So I think that is it for now, and we will catch you later.